So it's a little bit of a funny camera angle for you to be able to see my person standing when they're finished sculpting, but I wanted to be able to show you. When I look at the person from the side, you can see the bend in the knee here. That's part of what's allowing this person to actually be able to stand. The other thing is you can see how I've shot their back a little bit, but pulled this front arm of their floss forward. Giving that front arm forward again allows this person to be able to hold their position more upright. If I were to come all the way over and look at this person from a frontward view, when I start to look at my person on camera, you can see those little bits of bends and those little bits of folds are what actually make this person be able to stand. If you can get your person to stand without having to actually tape them down, you can see I put a piece of tape on my desk in case I couldn't. That is a huge accomplishment, and it means you've got great balance in your person. If you have to use a little bit of tape, that's okay. Grab a piece of Scotch tape and get your person to stand. Once you've got your person standing, then the last step that we're going to do today is to actually add in the shadow behind our person. So I have my great big piece of paper back here behind my person. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about this person. And with my pencil, I'm going to draw in where this person would actually be standing. Oh, and you can see mine just fell over because my cord hit them. That's okay. I'm going to stand them back up again, and I'm going to think about their shadow. Their shadow would come off from these two legs, and I'm seeing that shadow is having thickness. So I'm going to start with the legs coming back. It's tough to see my pencil. Let me darken that up a little bit. So I'm going to see their legs coming back. Then I'm going to see their body going upright beyond that, and shoulders, and way off to this top, a head way out here. And then I've got to think about those arms. I have two arms coming out. So I'm seeing one arm coming out. I'm actually seeing the other arm from that floss coming out farther because it's coming from the other shoulder. So I'm going to trace in those lines of the shadow, and then I can come back in and I can actually color in the shadow. And then this work of art is ready to be displayed once I've added in a shadow. Now, if you want to get creative with this, rather than just coloring in your shadow with the gray of your pencil, you could definitely color in the shadow with all kinds of colors, or color in musical beats from your favorite song. The other thing that I've seen some people do with these tinfoil sculptures, which is really cool, is to come back to the tinfoil person themselves and actually cover over them with paper mache. And if you're interested in doing that, I'll put a link to how to make paper mache on here for you too. But I hope you have fun with this sculpture, and I hope you can make it stand.